Diecast Racing Network welcomes you to the following presentation of the 164 Diecast Cup Series. Welcome to Las Vegas Raceway, where we hold the 5th race of the Season 2 of the 164 Diecast Cup Series. Already lots of action going into the first quarter of the season, and we're going to only see it continue as we are getting ready to have an amazing race here at the mile-and-a-half track. And this one sure will be a beast to conquer here in Las Vegas. William Byron is the pole sitter today. And now we'll go into the ones to watch and look at the drivers that we'll be keeping an eye out for. And starting off with the pole sitter, William Byron. Right behind him, Joey Logano. We know how well he can do at this track at times. Then Tyler Reddick. All the guys in the top of the field are all really good at this track. There's Kyle Larson as well. Christopher Bell is going to be another one to look out for as he can dominate at this track. He's got Brad Keselowski right behind him. Chase Elliott, he's just a consistent driver. He can be good anywhere you go to. Same with Ross Chastain. Of course, there's Ryan Blaney and Chase Briscoe for Penske and Joe Gibbs. Then going on to the back, we've got Kyle Busch. Always got to look out for him anywhere you go. Got to win this season. And then we go all the way to the back where Denny Hamlin. He has been sent to the back because of illegal modifications to that number 11 for Joe Gibbs Racing. But looking in practice, he did have a really fast car as well as qualifying, but that's whenever they went through the scanning and then they caught him. Now we look coming to the starting lineup, starting from the back, Denny Hamlin, Shane Van Gisbergen, Sam Mayer, Daniel Suarez, Riley Herbst, Cole Custer, Noah Gragson, Michael McDowell, Justin Haley, Kyle Busch, Ryan Preece, Josh Berry, Eric Jones, John Hunter Nemechek, Ty Gibbs, AJ Allmendinger, Austin Dillon, Chris Buescher, Bubba Wallace, Austin Cindric, Carson Hocevar, Chase Briscoe, Ryan Blaney, Todd Gilliland, Ross Chastain, Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, Christopher Bell, Zane Smith, Alex Bowman, Kyle Larson, Tyler Reddick, Joey Logano, and your pole sitter, William Byron, in the number 24 car. The Exalta primary scheme for the season looking good there on the front row in this hot sun here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Now we'll go on to commercial break. We'll be right back right after these messages. Welcome back to Las Vegas, where they're going around the pace laps. The drivers are warming up their tires. We're getting ready to take a look here at the track and the race facts. Looking around, here we go. The track temp was 126 degrees this time, and it's going to be a really hot one. The first mile and a half of the season, so we've been on super speedways, road courses, dirt tracks, but this is the first true mile and a half, just a normal track finally, all the way into race 5 on the season. We see the first 1 and 2 corners, then on going down to the back straightaway, then turns 3 and 4. They're going to be a little bit different entries from the first corners. The exits will also be different on the front stretch and the back stretch. And then the front stretch having the tri-oval. But now here we come to the green flag. The pace car getting ready to lead them into pit road, and William Byron is going to lead them green flag. And already on the restart, Zane Smith is making it free wide, and he's being pushed by Alex Bowman. Bowman's not helping his teammate out right there, as Zane Smith has a huge lead now, going into lap 2. 4 wide just for a second. Alex Bowman backs out of there. Zane Smith in the lead. Hamlin making up already lots of positions early. We said that he would have a fast car, and he certainly does. Zane Smith running the inside line. This is a multi-line track, so we'll see the drivers take different lines. as we're on board with William Byron choosing the outside. Looks like he got a little bit of a run on to lap 4 now. Zane Smith going down onto the back straightaway. And no, there's a car loose. It's William Byron. Contact into the wall. Logano and Tyler Reddick and Christopher Bell are also all involved. The first wreck of the day on lap 4 of 10. The pole sitter is out of this race. Joey Logano, who started second, is also out. Christopher Bell started in the top 10. He's out. Tyler Reddick may be able to continue, but he still did have a heavy hit into that wall. Now we're going to check out the replay here on what happened. Here comes Zane Smith out of turn number 2. Then Joey Logano gets right on the bumper of William Byron. Then they all get involved. Tyler Reddick and Christopher Bell spin behind. This looks like they're just trying to avoid the oncoming crash. Now coming here out of 2, we get a closer look here. Logano had a run, and then William Byron gets sent right around. He actually catches a little bit of air. The roof flaps sat that car right back down onto the ground, though. Good thing he did not go over. We'll look back in the back, see what happened to Christopher Bell. You can see him behind. He looks like he gets hooked by Larson, as Larson was trying to avoid the wreck. And then Tyler Reddick, I don't know what happened to him either. He'll be right around Chase Elliott. He gets hooked on the bumper of Christopher Bell, who was also being sent around right there. A multi-car accident taking out a lot of the field. We'll get a closer look here at Christopher Bell's hit into the wall. No fault on Larson there, I'd say. He was just trying to avoid the wreck, same as Christopher Bell, and that just became a racing incident. We'll get a closer look here at William Byron catching a little bit of air. Good thing that car sat back down, but we'll go on to commercial break now. Welcome back to Diecast Racing Network. First caution of the day came on lap 4, and there was a lot of good drivers, good contenders for the win involved in this wreck. William Byron, the pole sitter, looked to have one of the best cars today, but no longer is destroyed. And we are coming close to the restart. It is Zane Smith and Chase Elliott on the front row, and we got Todd Gilliland and Kyle Larson right behind them. Coming here to the green flag. Let's go back green. Zane Smith trying to block as Todd Gilliland goes low. Elliott with a run, and now he gets to the lead, pushed by Chase Briscoe. And here comes Denny Hamlin, who started in the back, right behind Chase Elliott now. Elliott gets the halfway bonus. Hamlin is tailing Chase Elliott as he leads the field. Hamlin sending it into the corner, giving a little bit of a bump to the back of the number 9 car. Hamlin trying to get around him. Oh, he's loose. Man, he could have lost that, but he managed to save it. What a great save by Denny Hamlin. Back into the corner. Coming around to the line. Lap 8 of 10 now. And we got Bubba Wallace in behind Denny Hamlin for the 3rd spot. And Zane Smith is in 4th. Now coming through turns 3 and 4. Hamlin still all over that bumper of the 9. And now through the trial, there's contact made. Hamlin is sideways once again. Hamlin up to the outside this time. He may have a shot. And he goes inside, back outside. And Elliott is blocking everywhere with dangerous blocks. And we're coming here to the white flag. Chase Elliott has been blocking Denny Hamlin this entire time. Can he do it for one more lap? Hamlin goes way down low. This time, he's going to get under him, and Chase Elliott gets almost sent around, and Hamlin's going to come to the line and win at Las Vegas. How about that finish? Hamlin, starting from dead last, comes all the way through the field and gets that W for the number 11 car. Taking a look at the final lap where Chase Elliott is in the lead, but here in a second, he's no longer going to have that lead. Hamlin was going everywhere on Elliott past this restart. He was all over the bumper. Great save by Chase Elliott there, keeping that car from going around. But what a win for the number 11 car. Now into the front stretch, and he's going to burn it down. Well, Hamlin, how about that win? I believe there's something you want to say to the fans?
You know I beat your favorite driver again, right?
A very confident Denny Hamlin after a tremendous win. Now we go looking at the point standings for this race after what happened. Looks like Kyle Larson was able to still hold on to the points. Got 4 extra more from his last run at Eldora where he got the win. Hamlin moved up to 6 now with 100 points. Those were his first points of the season. On the cut line is Bubba Wallace with 35. What a race here from Las Vegas. Please make sure to like and subscribe. That way you won't miss any of the races of the 164 Diecast Cup Series.